Good day, students. This video is our continuation of our chapter Introduction to Force. What is force? Have you ever been in the middle of enjoying a piece of food and just as it enters your mouth, it slips out of your hands and falls on the floor? If so, then you're experienced a force. Force happens all around us, all of the time. Luckily, not all examples, including mouth-watering foods falling to the floor. Force. Force is a push or a pull of an object that causes the object to speed up, slow down, or stay in one place. In other words, a force is what causes an object to move. Friction and gravity are two types of force that influence how an object moves. Let's learn about them. The force of friction. Friction is a force that acts to slow an object down. Imagine trying to ride your bike through sand. Just thinking about this can make your legs burn from all the hard work. This is because the sand is a type of friction. In other words, it's a force working against your leg as they push against the pedals. The force of gravity. Gravity is the pulling of an object towards Earth's center. When a ball is thrown up in the air, it slows down and falls back to the ground. It's because the gravity pulls the ball back towards the earth. Everything on the earth is influenced by the force of gravity. Push and pull. What's happening in this picture? A boy is pulling a box. A boy is pushing the box. A push is the force that moves an object away from something, like when you push a plate of bushel sprouts away in discus. A push and a pull are opposite force, meaning they move objects in different directions. Therefore, a pull is a force of bringing an object closer. A force that changes the direction of an object towards you. That could be a pull. On other hand, it moves it away. It is a push. Sometimes a force is simply defined as a push or a pull upon an object resulting from the object's interaction with other object. Hence, any kind of force is basically a push or a pull. Spring and elastic are also a type of force. The moment you push against it, it tends to resist and react or springs back with the same magnitude. Push and pull examples. Push is defined as the force that is responsible for an object to move from the state of rest. For example, pushing the trolley, pushing of the car when breakdowns, pushing the table from one place to another. The push is defined as the force that is responsible for an object to move from state of rest. Example of pull. Pulling the curtain, dragging the box, opening of a door. Whenever we consider a force is given scenario, it can act as an internal as well as external force depending on the system we consider. This is how we introduce this topic from basic, and it empathizes on the fact that we have to be careful about the system chosen whenever we are labeling a force as an internal or an external force. Describe what is happening in this picture. We can see three children playing with a trolley or a stroller. Questions for the students. Here, watch the picture carefully. Now, answer these questions. Who is pulling? Who is pushing? Is it easier or hard to move the Wagon on the grass? What surface might have moving the wagon easier and why? Which direction the wagon is moving? What could they make the wagon go fast? What could happen if the child got out of the wagon? What could the wagon move if both the children pushed from back or pulled from the front? Let's answer this question in our class. Thank you. We shall continue our chapter in the next video.